I realize it's a side bit. I realize every time I do an intro, I go, welcome back, everybody. I never realized I did that until watching how many videos I've edited. Welcome on back, everybody, to another episode of Comic Conquest.
We're in
here.
them new setups.
I'm in a closet. August has room. We're here to talk about
All of
What
it.
If.
All of it.
All of it, because we really only talked about the one episode. And I know, we talk a little bit on the side about it, but
We haven't
I
really
think we have
discussed.
yeah, we have some thoughts.
We kind of kept it that way on purpose, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last two were some of the best, honestly.
Yeah, there's a couple standout ones, and then there's a couple where you're like, what the hell is happening this episode? I have no idea.
What the fuck? What the
Exactly.
fuck?
So I'll just get into it, right? So the last two episodes we had were about our kind of series villain, which was Ultron with the Infinity Stone. Which I got a lot of gripes about some of the things that happened, but we'll get into it. So Ultron, in the universe wins and
we
see
have an
how it
actual
plays out.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, and Tony dies, guys. What a surprise! And we see this world play out where Hawkeye becomes the Winter Soldier and Black Widow's Captain America, basically.
Captain Russia.
We got robot Hawkeye and emo Black Widow. Black Widow's pretty emo already.
She's always emo, though.
Yeah. Extra emo this episode.
Extra.
And we see, I think, Ultron is really underutilized in the main MCU movie. I love that character in the comic books, and I love him even in some of the anime TV shows they do.
Struggling until the end. Illogical. You must realize the end is here.
No. Still. Hope.
False. Hope is a human delusion.
Yeah.
Including this one, I really like. And he's really ominous in this.
Oh, yeah.
We see already. We got the robot sentry drones. We got all this stuff that he's been doing. And of course, everybody's seen the meme where he's Vision. He cuts Thanos in half.
Fascinating.
Oh my god. It's so hilarious.
Dude.
It's just like so clearly obvious that like they're like, nah, we gotta go through
We
it.
gotta speed this up.
we gotta get through.
But
Now Thanos is now equally balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah, yes, of course. But of course, we also see our two heroes this episode looking for the way to stop Ultron, and Ultron just collapse universes in this, or you just collapse planets in this episode. You literally see him Captain Marvel throws him into a planet, and he just decides to blow it up. But we are looking for. This episode's so dark, dude. There's a couple actually where you're like, is this a kid show?
Oh, What If goes hard.
Yeah, and you see just depressed Hawkeye, right? And of course they find the Zola. Armin Zola. Yes, my favorite. Actually, maybe one of my favorite villains they have in the MCU right now, including this version of Zola. And we kind of get the ending of the episode, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Ultron's super powerful, sees the Watcher, which is actually a really sick scene when he's like,
Yeah.
someone else is out there.
I feel like you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, say it.
But from very brief clips, it kind of reminded me of some like Dragon Ball shit. Just fucking chucking everybody through shit,
That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Really.
thank God.
It's a super powered like anime fight. These characters are so strong. And it's sick because the Watcher also transforms, which is very like
He powers up.
anime, like anime style. And I love that you said that, by the way.
I know. I'm like worried over here. I'm like,
And we end the episode with the Watcher breaking the oath.
breaking the oath.
And we see Strange, which I think we'll go further in depth later in this episode about Strange, because Strange is very, I think, underrated in this whole series right now.
I don't know. I think a lot of people were expecting him to come back, and it's kind of funny.
Well, I know, yeah, he was gonna come back, but I feel like they don't shine a big enough light on him.
I guess, yeah.
But we move the last episode that we just watched.
Season finale. Epic finale.
Season finale, and we see Tony alive.
The one time. Did you know that episode was cut? There's a missing episode.
And apparently it's gonna be in season 2. I really want to see it. Tony's armor looks sick.
Oh, it looks dope as hell.
I mean, pop-up image. I'm making you do work.
Uh-huh.
It just looks great. The designs they have, we've talked about it. Actually, we didn't post the video, the Iron Man video, but I said how much I love the Guardians of the Galaxy Tony.
That one will never see the light of day.
Never see the light of day.
Unless we're
But
like desperate.
That really fed into that like little tickle I have for Guardians of the Galaxy Tony.
So it was a Sicarian gladiator Iron Man, of which we don't get to see. Of which there was Lego sets made, but that's kind of funny that they're just like, nah. So.
And anyway, the Watcher's assembling his Guardians of the Multiverse, which, be as it will, it's kind of dumb to me, the name. We also get to see Peggy in the new suit, the Winter Soldier suit.
Yeah, the stealth suit.
That's maybe one of my favorite Captain America suits, so I big approve.
I don't know, I have no strong feelings towards that suit. I know. Okay. It's weird. I think it's bland.
We move.
So the team consists of Carter, Thanos, Gamora, that's with the non-dead Iron Man. We've got Killmonger, who killed Iron Man. Party Thor. I don't know why he would choose that Thor.
What a weird fit, right? Party Thor. I don't know how you get Party Thor.
We've got the evil Doctor, or not evil, but like Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange
Supreme.
with all the demons he has.
Yeah. And then what's special about this episode too is it's the last thing for Chadwick Boseman. It's his last ever.
Don't remind me.
Sadness.
And by the way, what a great performance from him. I think he's one of the there's a couple of standout performances in this What If series from actors in the MCU that are able to carry over some of that voice acting style.
Yeah, some are not as good.
Some are not great, and some are very good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, Chadwick Boseman's definitely up there. Anyway, we assemble a team, and then we make it's so weird because it's so rushed because it has to be 30 minutes.
It was also, the episodes were supposed to be longer.
Were they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why they feel a little rushed. They were supposed to be like 40 minutes, maybe, which would have helped a lot, those extra 10.
Well, that extra little bit for some of those episodes.
But because of, this big event, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it was really big for a while. It kind of prohibited some things.
Well, I think we get some great scenes still, but it does feel
solid.
like there's still like a little rush feeling. But anyway, they go to whatever this deserted universe, and they assemble a team, armor up, whatever they got to do, have a drink, and then we get Party Thor, of course. Party Thor, comedic relief to the maximum level possible.
Someone saw Thor Ragnarok and was like, "Yeah, Thor's pretty silly. What if we put that to 11?"
Dude, this is literally the complete opposite of Dark World. Like the polar opposite of Dark World.
Yeah, because he's his mom.
Okay, chill.
No.
No. What was I saying? I don't even know. I'm on a tangent.
We should get back to it.
So Thor. So they're in this empty universe, which, by the way, looks really cool. Yeah. Also, last episode there was like Star Wars. there's Star Wars Easter eggs in the last episode, but they're
Were
on
there?
Mustafar. Yeah.
Oh
there were.
yeah,
There's some
yeah,
crazy ones,
Vader's
yeah.
castle. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
there
right.
were some cool. They've thrown in a lot of Easter eggs in this whole series. That's just one I forgot to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, tangent. Ultron appears as party doors getting too excited. Yeah. And then we go with one of the coolest fight scenes, I think. I mean, this whole episode is basically a giant fight scene. So cool.
Yeah.
And we finally see what Doctor Strange really could do if he's not holding a water back the whole time, dude. I mean, dude, Doctor Strange this episode, MVP. I mean, you see him multiply Mjolnirs, you see him protect the whole team, you see him do everything, basically. You see him pull out the dragons, the tentacles, you see him...
Exactly, yeah.
Everything, and, you know, they have this plan. They devise this plan, we find out, to steal some of the stones off of Ultron.
Just the Soul Stone.
Yes, and
some
then
reason.
plug it into the Gamora's device. What do they call it? The Stone Crusher.
Stone Crusher. I'm sure of which there was way more context for in the episode that it was supposed to be in.
Yes, and I'm sure we realized like why they have to steal the Soul Stone for that or something in that episode too.
Mm-hmm. But it just kind of shows up.
Yeah, it's so random. Anyway, the plan is going whatever. Oh, also by the way, when Ultron appeared, I had so many Galactus vibes.
Oh yeah, no, he's
because when he has the helmet up and then he has the things on his side and then he's like, and there's also I think
there's a straight up Galactus.
Yeah, he straight up like eats a planet like Galactus, like he just takes a fucking bite.
Yeah.
Teaser for Galactus. Oh, Galactus.
Marvel Phase 4 confirmed.
Yeah, dude. But we get this fight scene, of course, and we get to the part which is great, by the way, and then they go back. So they start in this dead universe, and they move to Widow's universe for some reason. I don't know why they chose that, just for Widow to come into play. Whatever, yes. Widow.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I mean, if you saw the episode, you saw the episode. There's a fight scene.
They fight.
Also, by the way, when Ultron, I feel like Ultron didn't use his powers enough, but we're gonna like
he just shot lasers.
He really just shot lasers and did that stuff, and I was really disappointed with that, really. But
I think there's a way to explain that in that Ultron is an AI and he doesn't have a straight up imagination like Thanos did, where he could turn things into butterflies or bubbles. So and he's more like, just like he's more like laser.
He's a literal bot, dude. Anyway,
he's got auto ammo.
Something I also didn't notice is that we saw a little stone versus stone action.
We did.
And I didn't even realize still that Strange still had the Eye of Agamotto.
Yeah.
Which comes into play, but anyway, we see
Evil
Gamora
Strange and Far From Home confirmed.
Maybe, no. But what was I saying? Stone Crusher. Oh yeah, the Stone Crusher, which I thought was a cool idea, right? A cool concept that they would be able to do. Especially because we didn't get to see that Gamora episode. You're like, oh, maybe this will work. And it doesn't work, and I was like, what the fuck, Kevin Feige? Like,
it's because it's a different universe. And
the stones are 0.001% different. God, that really blew my mind. Also, we gotta see Zombie Wanda again.
Zombie Wanda.
So sick.
Zombie Wanda got her ass handed to her.
We're very off track right now.
That's fine.
I'm very off track.
We're rusty. We're rusty.
But what was I saying?
They just beat the shit out of Ultron for a while, and you know, T'Challa has sticky fingers, grabs the Soul Stone, then the stones aren't destroyed, and then the Natasha's like, haha, I've got a computer virus.
Zola.
I'll just beat the shit out of him with that.
Which I thought Zola was also a cool way to defeat Ultron. But like, if I'm Ultron, I'm the most powerful AI ever created. I would just be like, select, delete Zola. Thanks, dude. I was like, how is Ultron losing to Zola, bro?
Bro, Zola was made in like the 50s.
Dude, yeah. And then Ultron is I was just like, whatever. I was like, but it's a cool way to defeat him.
And we get Stomach Zola.
Yeah, Stomach
I
Zola.
love Stomach Zola.
But anyway, God, what a surprise. Killmonger takes the Infinity.
Killmonger was the most suspicious motherfucker the entire time. Like,
I don't know why you picked Killmonger, Watcher. What are we doing?
it just doesn't.
Also, by the way, the music. I mean, this whole show, but we like, especially when Killmonger picks up the stones.
Oh
and
yeah,
gets
his like.
It's a remixed version of that Black Panther Killmonger theme.
What is that specifically called? Because
I don't know.
it's very similar to what's in the Miles game, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Put it up on screen.
I
I'm making you do work.
don't know what music is. That's not happening.
Look it up.
No.
After. Put it up on screen.
No.
Like,
I'm gonna put music. It's just gonna say it's music. Got him.
But well, that's basically it. Oh, and then Strange puts him in their own dimension, holds it, and now he's guardian of.
Now he's the
Fucking-
Watcher. The Watcher outsources some watching.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, it's not like
that's
Strange has
basically-
much to do in his little bubble.
Yeah, his own universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the whole shebang.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much it.
how do we do this? Breakdown, review, predictions. Oh yeah.
Oh, review. That's
Review.
right.
How
We're
to-
doing a burp. Fuck.
Yeah, had to remember. Review.
Good shit. Like it.
What's your number? Well, scale.
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 Yep.
Scale.
Yep.
Scale. Scale. That's right here. So, I don't think it was as good as WandaVision. First off, there's some
Not even a chance.
there's some real standout episodes here. All right, Zombies episode was an emotional episode.
Amazing.
Everybody
the
says they-
darkest thing I've ever seen in
Oh
the
my
Marvel
god, it
universe.
was fucking insane. Like, it was gory as hell. I didn't even know they would go there.
I mean, not even that. Just the ideas of and the philosophy. It just gives me straight depression.
Yeah, I
knowing
know,
that
right?
that Vision would feed people to.
So that episode alone is a 9. But like any other episode, everybody kept saying like the Doctor Strange one was super emotional, and it was. But like, I don't have a soul, so shit. But yeah, there any episodes that you specifically want to talk about before we like review it all or rank it all?
I just want to say a lot of the episodes are great. There's just some that I'm like, the fuck are we doing? Right. The Strange episode is a great episode, and I think they really show how powerful Strange could be, because when we get Endgame, Strange is fucking holding back a dam with magic powers. Can't we come up with
He's
something?
making a fucking water tornado. Like, I'm pretty sure another wizard can do that shit, but
come on.
I
Let's talk about Party Thor. It's just a Strange episode.
I think the purpose of that one was because right before it was the zombie one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
just
it
to
was.
lighten it up
I
a
think
bit,
it was
right?
to make you like not as sad if you're just binging it and you're like,
Yeah, that's true.
oh fuck.
Trying to think. Some of these, there's a lot of great episodes here.
There are.
I think the Hank Pym kills everybody episode.
That's
a
one's
decent
fantastic.
episode.
I
That's
like
a
it.
decent episode.
Good mystery. I did not
I'm
expect
trying to
it to be
think.
Hank. The Killmonger one is kind of boring.
I don't get it. Yeah, I was like, especially because I think Killmonger's such a cool character, and I really hope they bring him back for Black Panther 2, which I know, he died or whatever. It's comic books, guys. They come back all the fucking time.
Now, this isn't Titans where death doesn't mean anything.
Spoilers?
Spoilers my ass. They fucking kill everybody.
Jason Todd's Red Hood, question mark?
Go watch a trailer. They'll fucking tell you. Video on that coming. God.
Anyway, let's give it a number. What are you gonna give it?
I say I put it above Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Because I don't
Yes,
remember
so-
exactly where we put that. I think it was
Look at the
8,
scale.
7-8 range. So
Yeah, and we'll pop it in right now. There it is. That's the final
Ship
result we
Lambo.
gave it.
Mhm.
I do like this more than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I did, yeah.
I'm trying to think what else we could say about it. I really don't know.
Has a great as an art student here, as an official art student, I think the art direction of this is great. There's some great vibrancy, and it just looks fucking
I mean,
sick.
you're not wrong, right? Because I love the Star-Lord T'Challa episode because you're at the collector's place and the colors really pop there. Like,
I
you could
forgot
see
what
everything.
episode it was, but there was one where I was like, damn, bro, that's nice.
And then you get also great fight scenes in this, so I think it
do.
deserves to be a little bit higher than Falcon Winter Soldier, which is definitely a controversial take.
I don't know. I feel like not as many people like that one, honestly.
That's true too.
But yeah, no, I can't wait for season 2. It'd be a crime if they didn't. So,
Yeah.
and just saw some lightning in the distance. Epic. And
Midwest things.
yeah.
We'll move to prediction, and there's been a lot of stuff being said right now about what if, because what if is they said it. Kevin Feige, the man himself, said it.
It's canon.
It's canon to the MCU, 100% canon. And once we get to Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness, there's been some rumors, there's been some leaks, there's been some concept art leak.
Has there been? I haven't
There's-
actually seen that. That's why.
There's some crazy stuff with Ultron Sentries being shown, of Strange looking at Strange, of just some wild
I
stuff.
expect Strange to look at Strange.
So
That'd be fucking insane if they're like, it's a multiverse of madness, and he never runs into himself. Like, no shit.
So I mean, this whole series really felt like a setup for me for maybe Doctor Strange,
Multiverse of madness.
what are we gonna call him? Evil Strange, Watcher Strange.
Strange Supreme. That's
Strange
what he
Supreme.
officially is.
Is that what he is? It's Strange Supreme. I think we're really setting up to see him in Multiverse of Madness now, especially with some concept art that came out about
Yeah.
about Zola and
Zola.
escaping, which we don't know what it is exactly.
I think that Strange is not in No Way Home. I think that's a dumbass prediction, honestly. And if I'm wrong, I'll get roasted.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's fine.
You don't think Strange?
I
is
don't
in-
think that's the Dark Strange in No Way Home.
Oh, I don't think that dark. I think that's normal Strange. What?
Yeah, people are saying
People
like.
think that's Dark Strange?
Yeah, people think that's Strange Supreme. They're like, look, he has the Eye of Agamotto, and Thanos smashed it. Which is, I mean, that's actually a pretty solid point. I think he just has it to like flex on people. He's like, look,
Yeah.
I may have a stone.
It's still a chain, bro. Like, he's trying to flex.
He's got the drip.
Yeah, he just wants the drip. I mean, we'll see, right? Because
Exactly.
yeah.
But I
But
hope they
also
get
there's
more
been-
of the actors who are in the actual movies
Yes.
to come in, because the Doctor
there's
Strange
also
one
been-
was really good to have, like, pretty much the whole cast.
Yeah, the whole cast basically. I mean, yeah. But we also saw that there's been leaks about that Strange is only going to be in Spider-Man for like first 30 minutes or something. I think it'd be hilarious if like Strange just broke the multiverse and left Spider-Man like just to deal with it, right?
He's just like,
I got a dip, sorry.
some interesting shit, and I can't wait for.
I can't wait for season 2 because if this show was this good with COVID and all the shenanigans they had to jump through, I really can't wait to see what they do with some of these actual like full length, maybe 40-minute episodes, or maybe even some of the crazier movies that we have coming out now. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Get fucking hype.
Yeah, I'd love to see some of the different movies they could do, and I love that they are trying to connect this to the MCU, and I love how we're getting big villains at the end. I want to see another big villain. I think Ultron with Infinity Stones is so cool. I just don't know how they'll do another big villain for 2.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I think that was pretty much all we had to say, huh?
Pretty much about it. In terms of upcoming videos, I know Cole's been cooking up a special one. I don't know if he
I
wants...
got well, what's next week? What am I? Oh, next week I have a Star Wars Visions episode.
That's right. It's
That's-
Visions, and then after that is Titans. I'ma fuck that show up. Oh my
I
god.
haven't even seen all of it.
Bro, this episode, today's oh.
It's a preview. It's a preview.
Preview. But yeah, no, I got that video. Cole's got next week, and then he's also got this special. And I don't know if he's gonna reveal it.
I don't even know if I could finish it, dude. It's so extravagant. I've overthought it so much that.
Speaking of overthinking, we have another series replacing the tier list one because that was.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We're not really gonna be doing those as much.
We're gonna have to talk about it.
But we've got another bigger series coming up, so. And maybe a little video on Venom if my movie theater will ever fucking have it.
I gotta go see Venom still.
But anyways, thanks everybody.
Bye bye.
See you later.